If y'all hear me talking to somebody, my mama's here and Louie's here. Hey y'all, it's me, Marty, and I'm sorry for the late video, but I finally got to review the Ipsy April Glam box. Well, the April, what is it called? The Ipsy by Boxycharm Glam box. So this is it. That's what it looks like. This is the first one of the new one. It is pink, and I got a lot of crap in it. So if y'all want to see what I got in the April, the first ever Boxycharm by Ipsy box, you can keep on watching. Thanks. Let me go over with y'all the new Boxycharm stuff. You do get to use the Ipsy app now that it's been purchased by Ipsy, which is nice because I like hated having a total surprise when the box would get here. But something else that's different is instead of getting to customize one of your products, you get to customize 3 of your products, and you get to see the entire box before it ships, which is nice. I'm trying to give y'all the info so we can, because it changed a little tiny bit from, it came with this little flyer thing. It says same great subscription you know and love, now with more perks than ever. So this is what they sent. Did they not? In this whole flyer they didn't include a list of the boxes. I can tell how much this box is. So this is the second tier up. Bottom tier now is the Glam bag. This one is the Boxycharm by Ipsy, and then there's of course a premium Boxycharm by Ipsy, and there is the Icon box, which the first one should be this summer, and it's Anastasia Soiree from Anastasia Beverly Hills is the icon that's curating the box. So be ready to get a Nouveau palette or 2 in there. There are 2 power picks. The power picks are supposed to be like higher end brands. Like the one I got this month is Natasha Denona. I'll show you that in a second. That retails for $32.53. That's after taxes and all of that stuff. So let's get to it. So first I'm gonna show y'all the boxes, the products that I'm not gonna be reviewing today, because I could only really review 2 of them just because they send a lot of skincare and they send a lot of repeats. So I'll show y'all what I'm not reviewing and give y'all the price points on those. First thing, this was one of my power picks. It's the, I believe I heard it's pronounced Barowie, New York. Yeah. So they sent me a pear serum oil, which retails, now these are expensive because my mom got the fig oil. She got like a double pack from the Boxycharm drop shop. Pear oil retails for $65. The fig one that I have right here is $72. Now they didn't send the fig one, but it was a Boxycharm drop shop thing. So I want to show y'all what the bottles look like. It says salad infused beauty on the top. I don't know what that means or why they felt the need to tell me that, but okay. Y'all know I hate to tear the boxes, so I'm trying to be careful to open it. Oh, pretty, but small. I wish I would pay that much money for a little tiny bottle like this. I hope the fig one is bigger because it's more expensive. New. So this is the $72 fig oil. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but it better do something. And then this is the pear oil, which was one of my power picks. And again, it came in at $65 for this tiny little bottle. So they better do something. I don't know what they're going to do, but they need to do something. Mama, you used the fig one yet? Did it do anything special? Oh damn, well, y'all heard from her. I'll try it out. I'm not trying it out tonight because I have a serum in the bathroom that I've been using every day, but I'm just about out of it, so keep your eyes on the self-care Sundays I do on my TikTok page, and y'all will see when I review that. Then we have, this was the other power pick, and I only didn't review this because I chose another eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to review that one with y'all today, but this is the Natasha Denona Alloy eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. When y'all see it, you're going to be like, yeah, that's straight up her. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. I cannot wait to use it. I had the Cupid one when Boxycharm was just Boxycharm, and I used it a few times, and it's gorgeous. I grab it all the time. Their glitters are so pigmented. I'm not gonna swatch this or anything because y'all know eyeshadow palettes, they get a video. They don't get a TikTok, they get a whole video. But y'all hear this? Wait. That's some pricey plastic. So this one I had some like controversy on because according to Boxycharm by Ipsy on the website, and I'm gonna put a picture of it right here, this thing retails for $48. But when I go to Natasha Denona's website, the 5-pan mini palettes are $27. This one is exclusive to Boxycharm though. They did not release this on Natasha Denona. The closest thing I could find that I'm gonna link down below is the mini nude palette, and that does retail again for $27. But according to Ipsy, this retails for $48. So I don't know, take that how y'all want it. I like that they do exclusive launches sometimes though, like the Cupid palette too was an exclusive Natasha Denona launch. Keep your eyes on this channel for that because I'm going to do a full review of that palette. Then this is the Ciate London Smiley Lip Mask, a 2-in-1 everyday balm and mask. Again, I don't need to tell you how many lip balms I have right now. So that one I'm not going to be reviewing today. I don't want to open it and expose it and then, you know, it gets old before I get a chance to use it. But this is what it looks like. Y'all know I love Ciate London. They make my favorite palette of all time. So anyway, this retails for $16. And again, this is one of the ones I chose. Now, when they say you get to choose your products, you don't get to pick from like everything in the world. They give you like an option of 6 different options and then you pick the one one you like the most. Y'all know I don't need another lip balm, and I did not want another lip balm, but since that's all they had for those options, next time I'm gonna screenshot me picking out my choices because I can't remember what the other options were, but I think I told y'all 16. It's actually $18. I like the packaging though. So again, self-care Sunday, I'll be reviewing that when it's time. What else do I have in here? This is my charm room redemption. So I took my points and I redeemed them for a Refreshments Pillowy Shave Cream and Citrus Spritz, because I do have I opened the backup of my Truly Beauty Cocoa Cloud, and that thing is like $30 and I cannot afford that right now, so I'm trying to look outside of those kind of things, and this was free, so I don't know how much it retails for, I'll be honest with y'all. But this is the Pillowy Shave Cream from Refreshments. Y'all know I use their razors and I'm really liking the razors, so I figured they'll work good together. So I can't wait to review this because, like I said, I love my razor. These are the two things I got to trial. These are also the other two choice products I got. So we're going to talk about, let's do these first. So I got the Hip Dot Makeup Sponge Duo Set. Another thing I cannot locate anywhere online. This was a Boxy exclusive, but Hip Dot's website is not coming up right now. So again, I'll put something similar, whatever similar thing I can find, in the link, but I do have the price of this according to Ipsy. So this is the sponge set in Sherbet Orange and Pineapple Yellow. Y'all know, as always, I'm going to insert a factory picture here. The link for it is going to be down below if you want to check it out. Again, this exact color and shape is not available on Hip Dot's website. It was a Boxycharm exclusive, but it retails for $16, and I'm going to throw y'all to me trying it out. I used it tonight to blend out my foundation, to blend out my concealer. The camera went off, so I'm not sure if y'all saw me blend out the concealer, but I kept blending it out after. But the original blend, where it's a lot of concealer, you gotta. So these colors are Orange Sherbet, and what did I say the other one was? Pineapple Yellow. So I used the yellow one today. I didn't touch the orange one just because I don't want to dirty it if I didn't need to. But these, again, like I always say, it's gonna sound dumb, but they're both really good sponges because they're super spongy. You can really kind of shape it where you need to put it, like this, to get in the corners of my eye. Perfect. It blended out my foundation really good. I did use a foundation stick from Ulta, so I really like this one. That's why it's dirty. Y'all can see my color correct concealer and everything on it, but it was really good. The only thing about it I don't like is that it's such a bright color that, for me, somebody who doesn't like I like things to look a certain way, I'm gonna always look at how dirty it is because it's such a bright color. So like, it's killing me to not wash it right now because it just looks so yucky. This one, I'm sure it's the same thing, it's just a different shape, but I did like it, so let me give this 4 out of 5 diamonds. I'll do 4 out of 5 diamonds just because it's just a sponge, but it did a good job. I mean, they're $8 a piece, so $16 for both of these. I do like this. I do like it. But that's my first time using Hip Dot too. Everybody talked to me about Hip Dot when they dropped that My Chemical Romance collection. Everybody was like, I know you're gonna get it. No, I did not want that. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard of in my entire life, because like, those songs, they mean too much for like lipstick shades. Like, that was stupid. Like, I don't want to do a Cemetery Drive lip liner. Like, that didn't sit right with me. So no, I have never tried the My Chemical Romance collection. I don't plan to try it. This is the thing I was looking the most forward to trying. This was the other thing I got to choose, and it is a Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow in Pore, which is called Rose. It's a bunch of pink shades. No, you can't have it, Mom. You're not even gonna use that. It's pinks and reds. You lie. You're not gonna use this. But this is the packaging. Appropriate. Beautiful. I see Fenty, you know, they are like so hot right now. Like, Fenty is insane. Everybody is just fawning over Fenty all the time. So I wanted to try it to see if it lives up to the hype. So let me give y'all the stats on this. This little 6 shadow palette is $30 for 6 shades, so $5 a pan. That's not really, no, it is bad. I was gonna say that's not really that bad, but I mean, it's Fenty. It's so hot right now, so I'm not surprised by that. But here's what I don't understand, and I'll be able to explain it to y'all better next month when I get the May one, because I already picked my May products, and one of them was a Fenty palette, but it's a bigger one. It's like I think they said it has 3 quads in it, so I guess you can buy these as quads, but these are called Snap Shadows Mix and Match Eyeshadow Palette. It is very tiny, but they say you can mix and match it with other eyeshadow palettes. I did use it today to make this look, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I like the look. It's swatched really well, the mattes blended really well. It is a good palette, it really is. Now again, I did try it because in my mind I was like, Fenty cannot put out everything that's just amazing, top of the line, so I wanted to try it, and my surprise, this eyeshadow is really good. I don't think it's worth $30 for 6 pans, because again, that's $5 a pan, and the pans are small. Let me show y'all. This is what it looks like, and this is the palette, y'all. I want to laugh just seeing it because it's so little. This is the palette. Look, I know, $30, $5 for these little pans. So I used every shade except this one. I didn't use this one. These mattes, this brown and this pink, blend out so well together. I use that for my crease and to kind of blow my crease out a little bit, and then I use these two on my lid, and I like them. I did use this too for contour, just so y'all know. The only thing about this palette I don't like, there's no really bright highlight shade for my brow, and there's no really dark contour shade. So y'all can see I had to use that pink shade in my tear duct. I never do that. And I didn't want to use the highlighter I used today because one is really bright, and two, I wanted to use the palette. I wanted to see if I can make a full look with the palette. This look I have on my eyes right now, I do like. I really do. But I just wanted, for that price, I wanted to be able to make an entirely full look with that. I will tell you, I think these shades would look good on any skin tone, which I know Fenty is kind of applauded for. Like, a lot of people like that. They have such a range for all skin tones. I think 30 is a little bit steep for this, and I don't understand the snap shadows thing that you can pop it out. I can see the little outline of the pans, like you can pop it out. I just don't know how you pop it out. Oh, this, I didn't even see this. Y'all know how I feel about that. They didn't put shade names under the pans, they put them on the back. I do like that they did at least use the colors, because like the Kylie Cosmetics Sippin' Pretty Birthday palette, they just had it in black and white. So I really have no idea which shade is which. Like, that's crazy. Just don't name it if you're gonna do that. But anyway, I don't know how to take this out, but I'll show y'all when I get the new one, the larger one in. I do like the eyeshadow. I will say the formula is pretty good. I'm not mad at the formula. The mattes blended well. The shimmers, I did apply them with my finger. I didn't use glitter glue or anything. I just cut my crease and applied it that way. And I mean, it's the shades are good. Just the price. Keep in mind, I was only able to try 2 things from this April Ipsy Boxycharm by Ipsy box, but this would be my favorite palette. If I had to, my favorite palette, my favorite product. If I had to pick one thing of the 2 things I tried, I like this. But y'all know I love eyeshadow palettes anyway. If there's an option for an eyeshadow palette, I'm taking an eyeshadow palette. Y'all already know this. Let's say 4 out of 5 diamonds, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I took a point away for the price, but I gave it back for the pigment. So 4 out of 5 diamonds for this. I do see where the money is though. Like, this packaging, this 4 is like foil. It does look like Rihanna. Like, I could see that that's her line. I will tell y'all, as much as I talked bad about it last time about Ipsy merging with Boxycharm, or Boxycharm being bought out by Ipsy, as much as I talked about hating that idea, that was so fun to get to pick out all 3 of the products and to know where your box is ahead of time. I really like that. So I am definitely all for this Boxycharm by Ipsy situation. It is very nice. I will tell y'all this. I don't think I went over the box a lot with y'all, but this is the top. It says Ipsy in a few different colors. Then in the front it says to you from you. I don't know. Okay. And then inside it says discover yourself in the hot pink. Now, there is no product card. I don't know if that's because it's the first one or if we're never gonna have a product card. I have no idea. And then they put these little things in it. I don't know if that's supposed to stay. Like, I don't know what the... I will tell y'all this, something I hate. The way the box is constructed, it's just bad. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't close it back once I open it. Look at this. Like, you could tape it or whatever if you want to, I guess. But I like the idea of the drop shop turning into the, I don't know what they call it. Y'all remember how, like, drop shop, those of y'all that are charmers will know. Though the drop shop, their shipments would go outside of the boxes and it would come, like, super late. Every time I would almost forget about it before it got here. These, it's not like that. If you do an add-on or redeem some points or whatever, it comes in your next month's box. So if I get something today, I don't think my May box shipped yet. So if I would order something today, it would be in the May box instead of having to wait till it's on its own thing. So yeah, that's everything, y'all. I cannot wait to review this one. It was very hard for me to pick which eyeshadow palette to review because I love Natasha Denona, but I really was dying to try Fenty and I wanted to try it on camera for the first time. So thank y'all so much for joining me to review this Boxycharm by Ipsy. Louis looked at you too. Louis was like, what girl? Thank y'all so much for joining me for the first ever Boxycharm by Ipsy box. It was my birthday. My birthday just passed. Thanks to all of y'all that wished me happy birthday. But look at my haircut I got for my birthday, y'all. It's so short and so cute and I really like it. So anyway, if y'all want to follow my glam in real time, you can follow my Instagram page, which is right here. I do daily updates, 1 product reviews, self-care Sunday, random tutorials, shop with me or shop with us, usually with her right there, on my TikTok page, which is going to be right here. Thank y'all so much for all the growth on there. I really appreciate it. And last but not least, all of my thoughts and just random stuff is going to be on my Twitter page, which is right here. I will tell y'all right now, I'm currently locked out of it. I think somebody tried to hack it and change my password, so I'm working with Twitter to try to get all that stuff back. I don't know what's going on, but I can't log into any of my accounts. So not Marty Mania and not Marty05. Neither one of those is active right now, but as soon as I can, I will be back on there. Please like the video if you did like the video, and if you like what you see here or you've watched more than a couple videos, go ahead and subscribe because when I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away. This is the one I'll be giving away. It is a floral marshmallow, brand new dossier in the box and everything. I do love that scent. I have one of my own, so y'all can see I'm not lying, because I know people on YouTube be just lying to y'all left and right. Floral marshmallow. It's one of my favorite scents, so that's why I picked that one. So other than that, y'all, everything I have on my face today, along with all the links to everything I showed y'all, and a list of all my social media, including affiliate codes and just other codes, my dossier code and my Truly Beauty affiliate code. That one is an affiliate code. I do have to divulge that, so that's all down there. Other than that, if y'all could talk amongst yourselves, y'all know I have to do my usual shout out. Hey Rowan, thank you so much for watching Nini's video, baby. I love you so much, and I will see you as soon as I can. I love you, Roro. Alright, and for the rest of y'all, I'll be here next time y'all get glam. If you want to come on over and get glam with Marty. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.